The King's Dancer. The king beckoned to me to come into his presence, for I am just a dancer for pleasure, who will do what he wants me to do. As I stepped into the throne room, I see him sitting there with posture of a lion preparing for an evening meal, looking regal, strongly built, with the passionate desire for my dance showing in his fiery eyes. He sits back in his seat preparing for an expected dance, not knowing that this dance had never been seen nor performed. For I am the king's dancer, who will do what he wants me to do. As the drummers entered the room and saw my presence, they paused to take in the vision of my beauty and started sweating with excitement, ready to present the pulsation of the beat that would start my body movement for the king. Before I made my first movement, the king and I exchanged glances, letting me know that he was ready to enter into my presence. As I stood there letting the beat of the music engulf me from head to toe, I envisioned the king touching me, nice and slow. I commanded the king to just watch, do not move, touch, or approach me during this dance, because I will be under a forbidden trance. As I began my dance, the power of the African conga, the cymbal and the snare, took over my body, causing it to move in various rhythmic movements. Muscles tighten and relax in synchronized choreographic step-by-steps, arms spread and waving in the air as if trying to caress an invisible being with only the king on my mind. My hips moved back and forth, forward, backwards, round and round, until it spun sensuously, erotically like a panther about to feed or to prowl. As I danced this native dance of seduction, my body began to sweat, shining beads of circling nectar seeping from my pores, letting him know that I was excited by the hungry look on his face. The anticipation was becoming overwhelming for him. The room was filled with an aroma of exciting body fluids, causing further utter intoxication, elevating the six senses. I moved, danced, gestured for him to welcome me with his glazing eyes, as he seemed to be watching every muscle movement, every grinding of my pelvis. As I moved from one side of the room to the other, welcoming him from afar, but he could not touch me. As I continued, I noticed the mouth of a slobbering one-man audience, shaking in convulsions with expectation and anticipation of devouring me in a savage, beastly manner. One touch is all it would take to be the end of the king's dance. As I stood there running my hands over the sweat of my body, knowing I couldn't wait to touch him, I stood motionless, staring into the pit of his hungry belly, waiting to be fed without restraint nor discipline. Now I wanted to break the spell of the king's dancer, for the power of my womanliness had held him captive, making him prisoner, not just my king. I said, "Is there anything else I could do for you? I am your private dancer. Will do what you want me to do." As I exited the private dancing room.